Good morning to you all. Thank you yet again for joining this morning. Today we talk about the one component of your business that actually makes your business a business, and that's your customers. Now, if you don't have any customers, you really don't have a business. Remember a few months ago, we spoke about sustaining your business, and I mentioned Stephen Covey that said that you are simultaneously a supplier and a customer. So it's very important to make sure that you are being an exceptionally good supplier or service provider to your customer. And at the same time, it might help you to identify the great suppliers to whom you are a customer. I make a point of telling my suppliers and service providers that they are doing exceptionally well if they are actually making me sit up straight and doing something different and something great. Today, I hope to give you a couple of good points that you can use to be that exceptionally good supplier and service provider to your customer. If you follow these steps, even just one of them, it will increase and improve your quality of service and spark the growth and sustainability of your customer base. So let's get into it straight away. When you think about your customer base, you might find that each customer can fit into one of these categories. They're either homeowners or real estate agents or small business owners or restaurant entrepreneurs or property and facility managers or other contractors. Now, the homeowner can be a very complex customer. Some homeowners are very cost sensitive and prefer to do plumbing repairs themselves. Others are being very meticulous and want the job to be done right the first time. The real estate agent is looking for a business partner, someone who can serve the customer on the same level of expertise as her own services to the client. She's helping the client to buy or sell property, and a lot of times there is some or other repair to be done. Her focus is on time, budget, and quality. If you give her great service, she will keep sending good referrals your way. You can build a really good relationship with a real estate agent. The small business owner needs immediate assistance. There is no time to spend on dealing with plumbing issues, and the business owner needs the job done pronto. Timing, speed, and responsiveness is a major deal maker. If you are trying to improve on your small business owner customer base, you can use keywords in your marketing like some same-day response or high-quality service. Now, keep in mind that a simple, uncomplicated plumbing issue can have a big impact on the small business's productivity and can make them lose money fast. Don't advertise same-day response if you cannot respond the same day. You will lose this customer so fast, your head will spin, and you might never hear from them again. The restaurant entrepreneur is, like the small business owner, also focused on fast response. But the owner wants to build a long-term relationship with the plumber. He will put your number on speed dial, and you must be prepared for a call out at any hour of the day or night. He wants peace of mind that you, Mr. or Mrs. Plumber, will do whatever it needs to make sure his restaurant is running. It needs to be free of any health hazard, and the plumbing needs to be spot on, right, and ready. Every call from him will be an emergency call. With a property and facilities manager, your language should be in terms of 24/7 service and special rates. Commercial property managers are looking for plumbers that can provide general plumbing services and special services, and they need serious solutions for serious issues. You need to be well informed of latest technology, and you must be able to make recommendations on the spot. Other contractors want the plumber who will make them look good with their clients. He wants to save money on the project and thus wants a partner that will also find cost-saving ways to do the job and still deliver on quality. Partnering up with the right contractor, electrician, and the likes, you can be getting good quality leads and good referrals, but they want good leads from you as well. It will be a two-way relationship. Otherwise, it will stop fast and unfriendly. Now, it is great to define the type of customer you have on your customer base. But let's talk about what is a customer base. Your customer base is the people who constantly buy from you and engage with your company on a regular basis. Don't confuse that with a target market. Your target market is the group of people who shows interest in your product and service offering, or who might benefit from your offering, but they might not buy from you. A customer base has already made a purchase from you and intend to buy from you again. Now, why is it important to have a customer base? Well, if you have customers that stick around, it means that you have customer loyalty, which is a very valuable asset for any business to have. Having loyal customers is also having word of mouth marketing, which is one of the best ways to market your business. A loyal customer also means customer retention. If you continue to impress your loyal customer, they will keep on coming back. And that in return means a recurring income. Now, there's many ways to create recurring income, and it means different things for different industries. You need to look into your service offering and find and think outside the box and find a recurring income solution. So how do you improve on your customer base? Now, if you can find ways to improve your customer base, it will greatly be influenced by your customer type. But there are 5 ways how you can improve or grow your customer base. Firstly, have great customer service. Really. Some statistics shows that 96% of customers leave because of bad service. You need to make sure that your service delivery is on par or greater than the customer's expectation. People talk, and they love talking about excellent service and extremely poor service. Anything in between is not worth mentioning. We have spoken about service delivery in the past, but let me remind you that having a proper process for your sales and service delivery will ensure that your customer service is constantly great and gradually improving with time as your people get better and better in what they do. Free offers and incentives. Now, that's worth a slide on its own. So let's talk about that. By offering something for free, you are saying to the client that you value them and want to give them some form of incentive for being a loyal client. I'm not talking t-shirts and pens. That just seemed like a political campaign that you are trying to win them over. No, you have them as clients already. So you want to let them in as part of the family. Give them special loyalty discount. You can also share some of your knowledge that would be beneficial for them via templates or ebooks. Imagine you can help yourself by helping them with some form of risk management related to their household plumbing or maintenance of old systems. There could be other opportunities coming from engaging with your customer base on the maintenance of their plumbing systems. Perhaps you can share with them new technology and give them free trials of one or other consumable item, something new on the market, or something that's launched. Now, you can even offer short workshops on how to do the mundane plumbing jobs around the house. It is a great opportunity to remind your loyal customers of the specialized things that you do and that they can receive those services from their preferred plumber. This is also a great opportunity to advise your customer exactly why they should not let a backyard plumber or unqualified person do the specialized work. Nowadays, you can find a YouTube video for just about any solution to any problem. The homeowner can very easily YouTube a fix for a plumbing issue, but it might cost them a lot more money to fix when they find at the end they actually need a qualified plumber to do the job. And then they need to call you to fix the initial problem, plus their cock-up. Another way of improving your customer base is by bringing in a membership program for loyal customers. In fact, all of the above can form part of the benefits for signing up on a membership program. Once you have your customers on a membership program or loyalty program, you have their email addresses, and you can then be in contact with them on a weekly or monthly basis via maybe newsletters or telling them about all the free offers and incentives that you have. So let's get back to the list of 5 things you need to improve your customer base. Now, first we had, have great customer service, and then the free offers and incentives. And number 3 is having a customer feedback system. Asking your customers their opinion on how they experience the service or what they would like to have included in the service offering is a great way to show your customers that you care about them and their opinion. You can do that with a 3-question survey. There are a lot of different platforms where you can find survey templates or free online systems that will help you to collect your customer feedback. Google also has an option where you can email a link to your client for them to complete a very short survey. There are platforms that give you the option to WhatsApp the link to your clients, and they can complete the 2 or 3 questions that will give you valuable insight into the way your customers think and how they have experienced the service. Collecting customer feedback should be a continuous action. Find a way that fits your business and the way you do things, and then keep at it. Review the feedback monthly and make sure that you act on any negative feedback to make the experience better for your customers, of course. Make a point of sharing on your social media posts that you've heard them and you've made it better. And number 4 on the list is to develop and keep a customer success strategy. Now, what does that mean? This means you make sure that your customer succeeds in what they need to achieve. For example, if the job is a new installation, then you have built into your implementation process a quality and go live check to make sure that the installation functions 100% and that the customer expresses the feeling of achievement and success. Now, years ago, I bought a brand new Polo Trendline. And on the day of collection, I remember the salesman walking me through every detail of the car. I just wanted to jump in and drive off. And he was like, wait, you want to see this? And then he will go through every bell and whistle of the car. This was years ago, and I was young and stupid. But the salesman knew that for me to fully enjoy the car, I had to know where all the switches sit and what they all do. Even the flickers, believe it or not. To this day, that was the best purchasing experience I've ever had with buying a car. And that was also the car I missed the most. I loved that car. Make sure your customer loves the new faucet or the filtering system or whatever it is that you've installed. Hang around a little. Take your time taking them through the installation and let them savor the moment and the brilliance of the system you have installed for them. That extra 5 minutes you spend with a client can potentially make all the difference to them and could make a lifetime customer. The last point on the list is customer loyalty strategies. This is a way to incentivize your loyal customers. This is something that Seattle Coffee, for instance, they do it very well. I tell you, I count my cups to the 10th because I want to have that free cup of coffee. And I try not to buy anywhere else because I'm working towards a free cup. Pick n Pay and Checkers has a cashback loyalty card. Woolworths gives you discount and other rewards. Yes, they're big chain stores. Maybe a loyalty card is not a functional solution for a plumbing business, but there could be ways to reward your customers for being loyal. Having a strategy that addresses loyalty amongst customers will improve your customer base significantly. Discounts for certain service offerings or products could work, but that's just one option. There are plenty if you apply your mind a little and look for solutions to your customers' problems. All of this is making your business customer-centric. It is focusing on the customer instead of making a sale or making money. Remember that if you're doing business intentionally, you are doing two things. You are selling an experience to your customer, and you are solving a problem for your customer. Now, making money can be done in various ways. You should not let that be your focus. Focus on what you can do for your customer. And this means for all and any of your customer types in your customer base. I hope this will help you to grow and sustain your customer base. Remember that a small step for a small business is, in fact, a giant leap in the right direction. Continue to take one step at a time to make your business sustainable and profitable and productive. Are there any questions?
There are currently no questions. But thank you very much for joining us this morning and sharing this with us. Is there anything you'd like to add?
Not really anything to add. Thank you, Byron. I would like some feedback though. If anybody would like to be in contact with me or just send me a WhatsApp, let me know if this information is actually helping you and what is it that you are battling with that you would really need some more information on. I will appreciate that. That will also help me to help you.
Thank you very much, and everybody for joining us this morning.